Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to KOTOR II. Now, we're still talking to the Handmaiden, and I believe that this is actually the Handmaiden that'll join the party if you have a male character. But let's,
You have returned. Is there something you need?
let's see if there's any other dialogue we can have. You look different than the other women here.
I honor the face of my mother. It is not something spoken of in the company of others.
Ah. I apologize. I meant no offense.
There's no need to apologize. You were merely remarking on something that you saw. There is no wrong in that.
What are those? Is it a sensitive subject?
It is not a sensitive subject, but a subject that requires trust. There is no such trust between you and I, and such trust takes time.
Which means we probably won't be able to find out because she's not going to be running with us.
You may ask.
Alright, I think that is... Oh, we got some light side points out of that. That's good. Now, I actually want to challenge one of these handmaidens to a scrap, just to see what happens. Handmaiden sister. Yeah, she's the handmaiden proper.
Why have you approached me?
I'm looking for a fight.
I would welcome a chance to instruct you. I have been anxious to teach you many principles of combat ever since you invaded this place.
Ooh. I could use a good sparring match.
Very well. Follow me, and we shall see if you have the endurance to learn the most basic of our teachings.
Let's do it. Ooh, I am not clothed.
Before we begin, are you familiar with Echani traditions?
Oh... No? What are they?
All duels between us shall be without armor of any kind. There shall be no restrictions upon our movements or upon yours. Your feet are not to leave the training mat during the battle. If they do, you will lose. Also, this is not a fight to the death. Restrain your instincts when we fight, and we shall do the same.
Yeah, I would hate for there to be less handmaidens here. I understand. Stay on the mat, no armor, no striking to kill.
The fight will be with hands and feet only. No stimulants, shields, weapons, or other items. Also, do not call upon any Jedi techniques during our contest. If you do, then the battle will be over. In turn, I will not use our higher forms, for this is only an opening battle between us, a test of each other's strength.
Well, if you're ready, well, let me get ready, then I'll return.
Seek one of us out when you wish to fight, and we shall honor your request.
Okay, I'm going to test something here. I am going to not unequip our weaponry here. And I'm going to be a little bit sneaky. I'm going to cast Battle Meditation. And now we'll speak.
Before we begin...
Yes, if you're ready to fight, so am I.
The fight will be with hands also in...
If you're ready, so am I.
Then let us begin.
Am I still buffed? Oh, nope, I am not buffed. Okay, cannot use abilities, can't use grenades. So let's go with a flurry, a critical strike, master power attack to finish it off. Oh! Mortal Kombat! Dun 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 dun. I'm getting my butt kicked. Dun 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 dun. Okay. There you go. Crit strike! Ow. Man, she is laying the smackdown on me. There we go. Keep crit and striking. Stuff. Ow. I'm about to lose this fight. Multiple flurries.
You have fallen.
Alright, let me heal up and I'll be ready to fight again.
Seek one of us out when you wish to fight, and we shall honor your request.
Well, that is what it is.
I hear you.
Kreia. Let's get some heavy-duty healing out. Fortunately, Kreia revitalizes health very, very quickly. And you have heal as well. And we should be ready to try that again. So, let's look at our garb. Perception. Okay, we're going to use the spacer sensor. That's going to give us a dexterity +1. And retinal combat, that gives me an immunity to critical hits. Let's do a response package for more dex. And that, yeah, that should be good as well. I've got the armband. I've got the neural inhibitor. Okay, let's go ahead and try this again with a bit more dex than we're used to.
Have you returned to fight again?
I have.
Very well. It shall... Then let us begin.
Okay. Hiya! I require to actually hit... There you go. This actually might help in terms of critical strikes and such, having our dex so high. Let's just spam critical strike. It's going to be very close. Because I don't hit often, but when I do, it is significant. Like, there we go. Much better. One more. Got her.
You have succeeded. If you wish, you may challenge us again, and we will progress to more advanced movements.
Let me heal up.
Seek one of us out with...
So we're going to learn more advanced techniques. Well, pumping up our dex definitely helped. And this way we can go ahead and heal without using any of our med packs that we built.
Have you returned to fight again? Very well. I shall honor your request. Our next battle will be using the higher forms among the Echani. You may choose hands and feet, or whatever melee weapon you wish, but use no other items or Jedi techniques.
You can choose whatever melee weapon. Alright, let's do it.
Then let us begin.
And we will go and grab our Vibro Sword, or maybe the Rhodian Deathblade. Ooh. Constitution. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with this. And we will use Spam Critical Strike. And we got the Shicho lightsaber form. And yeah, plus many opponents against Jedi. Let's go ahead and try this form, the Makashi. Keep spamming that crit strike. Oh, backhanded me. Now I think a lot of these forms we're not going to be able to use our Jedi abilities at all. Let's keep on spamming Flurry, see if that works. There we go. But she's hitting me. Oh, there we go. Master Power Attack. One more time. Come on. Ah. Don't call it a comeback. Ah.
You have fallen. Seek one...
That was so close. Alright guys, I'm going to heal myself up again, and we are going to try that one more time. Alright, we're not hitting a lot with this Master Power attack, but when we are, it is paying massive dividends. So I think we can just spam regular attack from now on, and I think we'll have it done. There we go.
You have succeeded. If you wish, you may challenge us again, and we will progress to more advanced movements.
Yeah. Now, I'm kind of curious what the advanced movements are going to be. Are we going to be able to use force powers? Because if so, I think battle meditation will come very much in handy during these fights to give ourselves an additional buff. Alright, let's see.
Have you returned to fight again?
I have. I kind of want to see where this goes.
Very well. Our next battle shall be free of restriction on weapons and items, and you may use whatever technique, Jedi or otherwise, you wish to attempt to defeat me. In turn, I will spare none of our forms against you.
Didn't say anything, or I assume that means armor as well, so...
Then let us begin.
Okay. First thing we're gonna do... Force barrier. We're gonna do battle meditation. Yeah, battle meditation. And then... energy resistance. We'll try force barrier. And then we will spam power attack. Ow. Ooh! Nice, nice, nice. Let's keep her going. I think she may be out of her league. Oh yeah.
You know much of melee combat. You surprise me.
Well...
There is nothing more that we can teach you from such contests. Such battle would only be for battle's sake.
If you cannot defeat me alone, feel free to pair up. Sure.
If that is what you wish, then we shall honor it. We shall see how you fight against a group of us. We shall take you in a pair, using everything at our disposal. Use whatever item, weapon, or Jedi technique you wish. We shall match it.
Alright, let me get ready.
Seek one of us out when you wish to fight.
This is escalating like quite a substantial bit. Of course, I'm kind of curious to see where it goes. Actually, that's probably best to let Meetra get her force powers all the way up. I think this may be the end of the... It might be the end. Either that or we fight her, and she's the big baddie. Yeah, I think that should be good.
Have you returned to fight again? There is nothing. If that is what you... We shall use what...
Alright, let's go.
Then let us begin.
This will be good training. Now, we'll use determination, which is used for many opponents, which now we are dealing with. We will rock out battle meditation and force barrier, and then spam power attack. And we do have heal, if we absolutely need it. Hiya! That definitely is a set of armor on us. Spam heal. Oh, we're out of force power. Come on, come on. That's one. Let's try stun. And we can use an advanced med pack here. They wanted us to go all out, so we will. Oh, our battle meditation's over with. Oh, doesn't matter.
You're a strong opponent. Atris was correct about you. You know much of war and battle. Perhaps too much.
So you admit defeat?
I admit nothing. The Echani stand together. To defeat one or two of us says nothing of how a true battle would go.
Care to back up those words?
Then our last battle shall be the 5 of us against you.
Oh God.
Use any item, any weapon, any technique you wish. You'll need them.
Let me catch my breath. Yeah, this will be a bit over my head. Now, can I use...
You have grown strong in the Force. I can feel its touch upon
Oh,
you.
I didn't...
Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others.
Didn't mean to talk.
Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why?
There's enough suffering in the galaxy. If I can alleviate for one person, then I'll make a difference.
Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable.
I think you're wrong.
Ah, then you have learnt nothing. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way.
Well, the thing about it, man, Kreia would come straight out of Zahadum. I do not turn on my ally. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll never abandon my friends in such a way.
So you may think, but it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same to you if you continue down your path.
Influence lost, Kreia. Breaks my heart.
I hear you.
Yes, you do. Now go ahead and heal me, please. Thank you. Now, I am going to try to put on armor. Constitution, Dex, and Strength. I'm going to see if this works.
You are a strong opponent. Very well.
Now, am I going to be... Yup! I am very... still naked. So let's... Battle meditation. Revive... Oh, that was not what I wanted to do.
This will teach
Okay, this... Oh, I'm about to get thrashed. Okay, wait a minute. Grenade! Grenade! Oh.
I hear you.
We knew you were no match for us. Yet you decided you would try anyway. Our battle is done. There is nothing more that we can learn from you.
That's unfortunate.
We knew you were no match. Our battle is...
No, was that? Oh, well.
Yes.
It was a one-time... It was a one-shot thing. Well, we made a pretty significant dent, though. So at least that's something. Now, we still have a little bit more of this place to explore. Let's go ahead and get Meetra out of her undies. And back into her normal gear. Actually, that'll do fine. Response package, yeah, we're good. Now, there's some areas here that we have not explored. And we still don't know what leads down that path. You guys gonna try and stop me? Apparently the game still thinks we're in combat. Now, these are Atris's quarters. I really doubt we could ring her up. The door is cold to the touch, and there seems to be no conventional means of opening it.
Ah, curious thing. What lies behind it?
And when I first met Atris, she emerged from this chamber.
Did she? Perhaps it is a meditation chamber of some sort.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go ahead and head out of here. There's going to be epic walking around music. I thought it had stopped. Like, nope. There will be more. Much, much more. Now, hangar control, workbench. So I assume that this is the way that we came in, this door. So, let's go ahead and come through this direction. Did the Handmaiden have anything more to say to me after leaving these black scorch marks?
You have returned.
Oh. Nope. She had nothing else interesting to say. No worries then. And I wasted some perfectly good frag grenades on them. Now, we've got her. Hey! Our buddy.
Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebon Hawk. Not so smug now, are you, you little thief?
Don't be a fool. Atris stole the ship and the droid.
Says you.
Okay. T3, are you alright? It wasn't your fault they took the ship, T3. Not a whole lot he could have done. Especially with how adept these handmaidens are. Wait, she downloaded what from you? Atris violated my droid. Your entire memory? That must have taken some time. Or actually, which console did it get downloaded to? Well, you can fill me in later. Let me get you out of there first. Our boy! I'll tell you what. Join us on the Ebon Hawk when we're ready to leave. Okay, we'll see you at the Ebon Hawk. I wanted to take T3 with us. We gained some influence, though. That's good. Okay, poison grenade. And we got a lab station here. We got a little bit of everything, which is interesting. And I think that is everything. Other than checking the cargo bay, because we need to get out of here. Maybe head to Nar Shaddaa? Which... I don't really care about that lab station or the workbench, because there's nothing that isn't on the Ebon Hawk already. Alright, nothing over there. It's like maybe we can go ahead and get this music dealt with. Alright. I think that is everything. Hello, old friend. It is good to see you. It's the loading ramp to the Ebon Hawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the Telos Polar Academy for good. Good riddance. Well, we took on some handmaidens, got T3 back, and our ship. That's the important thing. And hopefully that attack music just stopped.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
What's with T3? Oh yeah, we got to install that other thing into HK. Forgot about that. You did what while you were connected? You downloaded Atris's archives? Smart little droid.
What is the machine saying?
Okay. He said there was a hollow record of my trial in Atris's records.
We seem to have found it.
Awesome. Bring on the awkwardness. You're definitely here on Coruscant.
Do you know why we have called you here?
Oh, yeah, he was from KOTOR II. You've called me here to answer for my crimes on Malachor V.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries.
Wilford Brimley.
This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
The truth is, the Mandalorians had to be stopped, or countless more would have died.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor V will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Right in that statue. That wasn't so bad. It could have been a lot worse.
Much defiance in that one.
You were correct, Kavard. When she was here, I felt it. It was as if she was not there. More like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. She has lost herself. She is no Jedi. She walked Revan's path, but she was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
Bam.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. She has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let her depart. She will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with her, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let her go because we must. Where she travels, she carries her destination with her.
Malachor V should have been her grave. You saw it in her walk, and in the Force. It was as if she was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and she cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told her the truth. A Jedi deserved to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years we will call her before us and explain what happened to her, and how she may be healed. Until then, she must accept her journey.
But she may never discover the truth, and she will never know why we cast her out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Yeah, because mind wiping Revan and not telling him did so much
sure
good.
like their secrets, don't they?
Indeed. Those last few moments after my trial, I had no idea. I know it could take a while, but keep analyzing her archives. Ooh. Atris has a list of all the missing Jedi? Sure, display it. Master Vrook, Dantooine. Master Zez-Kai, El, Nar Shaddaa. Master Kavar, Onderon. Master Vash, Korriban. Ew. Master Atris, Telos. A Jedi on Korriban. Times have changed. I knew all those Jedi Masters.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
Well, be that as it may, we need their help against the Sith. Alright. Now, where are we off to?
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
I'll end the episode as soon as we're done with these dialogue scenes, but it looks like we still need to have some chats. Atris and the Jedi Council took it from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that.
And why wouldn't I?
I don't know, General, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
Very well. To begin, there are some parts I'll need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Since when did you become an expert on lightsabers?
I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Cool. Man, we're just making the rounds here, aren't we?
Last time. No. Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat.
Are you guys playing, the Jarek?
Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor.
Oh, they're playing Pazak. Yeah, I know, Adam's a prick. T3, I apologize.
Yeah? How many credits? Got a minute?
I'm a little busy here. What is it?
Won't take more than a minute.
All right, I'll work while you talk.
Look, your friend, the Jedi, you know her from way back, don't you? How much do you know about her, really?
Her? You mean the General? Yeah, during the war. If that's what you mean by way back. Can't say I know too much about her, though.
Better than anyone else on this ship. Just give me your opinion, okay? And don't laugh.
I'm trying to work here, Atten.
I was just wondering if you thought maybe she and I might...
You're being serious.
You said you wouldn't laugh.
You are being serious. Atten, she was a general. I was just a tech. Your guess is about as good as mine.
Well, what's your guess then?
I'm getting back to work.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
T3's like, you don't have a prayer.
You're laughing at me? I'll put you on the scrap heap, you walking tin can.
Such a pleasant ship.
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances.
Oh no, we are not.
I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too.
No memory wipe. It's not happening to my buddy.
What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
You should know those 4-letter words. What's going on here?
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
Don't worry. Barad-dûr probably knows what he's doing.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good. Now let's get started.
As long as there's not a memory wipe. Don't touch my droid.
You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
I've seen things, man. You wouldn't believe the things I've seen.
I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
T3 has received a permanent +2 bonus to his constitution. Huzzah! Thank you, Barad-dûr. Alright, guys. Well, the crew has been assembled, for the most part. And looks like we're heading off to our next destination. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you'd like to go ahead and leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.